This is going to be break number 5632. This is going to be our Leaf Spectacular full case left side serial number. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill our remaining 4 spots. We have Andy C, Jurgler, Kendrick C, Dan Lee, David S for 2, Randall F, Julian L, Robert Knight, Raw, Jimmy Chitwood, Craig Mack, Giesel, Christopher M, Slayer Dude, DCQ for 3, Dan Lee, Family Pack, Jake H, Giesel, Kendrick. Gold member spot. This one is, if this makes it in, we're going to run a gold member spot, courtesy of Craig Mack. Maddie 211, 1 Sad Potato for 2, David B for 3, Ian H, Michael Collins, Cody W for 3, Jake H, Kenneth Lowe, Julian L, and Miguel closing us up with the final 2. That is going to be 40 names. Your top 4 are going to make it on into the break. 10% fillers here, going 5 times. Top 4 are in. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 4. We've got David B, Christopher M, Julian, and David B for a second one, making it on in. Yeah. Sorry to my gold members, and sorry to everybody else who got dusted and crusted there. I will get you guys in the filler giveaway at the end of the night. Yeah, that's YouTube. I recorded videos for next week yesterday while I was dying. It was like, record a video, catch my breath, try to feel a little bit better, record another video. That's how it went. All right, well, we are going to go ahead and do this random. Once again, this is a left side serial number break. Every card in this break should be serial numbered, so we go based off the serial number. So a 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot, or a 5 of 25 would go to the 5 spot. All 101's redemptions and cards ending in 0 are awarded out via the letters. So 101 Patrick Mahomes go to the P spot. Redemption for, I don't know, Peyton Manning would go to the P spot as well. Jeff M all the way down to David B. So basically what I'm... Oh, wrong one. Put it in. Basically what I'm saying is random into the P spot and you'll be good to go. We're going to go 8 times. Wow. 8 times on the names, 8 times on your letters, 8 times on your... this should be numbers. 8 times on your numbers. That's going to be letters right here.
You got Giants tickets for Friday and Sunday. Nice.
All right, let's roll. 8 times for your names. 1. What's up, Membility? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dennis Lee down to Chris M. I'll paste this 3 times. Always paste weird down there. 1 down to 9 for your numbers. 8 times. Drinking Jaeger and Yinglings, playing Arma, watching RGL. Oof, that sounds like a good night. Get at him. Some Yingling, man. I haven't had that in a minute. 1 down to 3. Yingling, pretty good. Dennis, you got the 1. Julian with the 2. Joseph with the 9. DCQ 4. Jeff with the 7. David B with the 8. Skunking with the 6. David B with the 5. And Christopher with the 3. A down to X, Y, Z for your letters. These are determine your 101's redemptions, cards ending in 0. 5, 6, 7, and boom, S down to M. This is 2 Football Nation Jumbos and a 2 Football Nation Jumbos and a full case of Spectacular. Dennis, you got S. Julian with J. Joseph D with Q and R. DCQ D. Jeff M A. David B X Y Z. Skunking G. David B C. Christopher M U V W. Dennis with O with P. Julian with T. Joseph D with L. DCQ N. Jeff with K. David B E and F. Skunking H and I. David B with B. And Christopher M with M. Sort these up and hop on in to this one. And then we've got, after this, we've got WWE for those wondering. Double Delight is our final break of the second to last break of the night. We go in numerical order, so we have other breaks ahead of that one. We've got 2-year Sapphire and Delight WWE, followed by Fighting's Finish Case, Prism World Cup, and then Double Delight.
So the website's, I don't think, updating. We got 10 spots to put on some fillers left.
10 spots and fillers left in baseball. So baseball is going very quick, it sounds like. This website is not updating. You guys are buying spots faster than the counter can count. The counter is Tim. It's okay. I'm allowed to make those jokes. Tim likes it. Tim likes it. Turn the hat 45 degrees. They're so, yeah, you don't really know where to, like, put them. is problematic. Tim catching strays. We love Timmy. We love Timmy. We'll set these right there. Get your spell check ready. Grab some top loads. Get your spell check ready. It's okay. I didn't know how to spell spectacular. We do love Timmy. Come on, man. We do love Timmy. I can never actually be mean to Tim. I got to meet Tim the last time I was down in the Sacramento area, and then I watched Timmy play some 4-8 limit poker. Gonna send you a hat to wear on stream for my... Okay. I will wear that. I'm rocking my routine racing hat right now, so it's just the most comfortable hat that I have. I have other hats, but this is the most comfortable one. It breathes the best. So. All right, we'll kick off with our 2 jumbos. We couldn't just do a full case of spectacular. There's not enough cards. Only 21 cards. So we throw in a couple of other boxes just to up the card count a little, and maybe we'll get lucky and hit something nice here. Be cool to see like a Dante Moore auto or... Yep. Either you go into a West Coast card show. I'm not planning on it. We've got Daniel Milk. New Dawn, that is going to be numbered 1 of 1, going to the D spot, going to DCQ. We got Ryan Rakowski on the destination D1. That is also a 1 of 1, going to the R spot, going to Joseph G. Max Clare, going to be our first auto. New Dawn, that is 4 of 4, going to the 4 spot. Trey Taylor, going to be our destination D1 auto. That is going to be 7 of 15 for the 7. Next auto out is going to be Troy Hun. Destination D1 orange or silver shimmer going to the 2, 12 of 15 going to the 2 spot. Cam Coleman on the pure talent. Nice auto here. Cam Coleman, that is a 3 of 5 going to the 3, going to Christopher M. He is in this break on a filler. Brady Hart, next auto out. A little Brady Hart action. That is going to be 14 of 15 for the 4. Got Casey Concepcion. I'm not too far from Sac or Moccasin. We'll have to... I think next time I come down there, I'll probably do something with True Sports cards out of Rockland. So I'll make an announcement. I'll be there and hang out for a few hours. I'm not sure when I'm going to get down there, but hopefully in the next couple of months. Casey Concepcion, that is going to be a 6 of 15 going to the 6th spot. That is going to be skunking the fridge. William Perry. William Perry, that is a 1 of 1 going to the W, going to Chris M. Timmy is right. I was sitting at a table and Tim just tapped on my shoulder and was like, RGL. I was like, oh, shit, it's Timmy. No, I was shocked. I couldn't believe he showed up. How about a Calvin Russell auto on the pure talented 14 of 15 for the 4? Yeah, that's why we opened the product. How about Fernando Mendoza, number 1 overall pick? Fernando Mendoza, get that in purple 1 touch. That is going 8 of 8, going to David B with that 8th spot. And how about a Lenoris Sellers? What a box. Lenoris is going to be 1 of 8 for the 1 spot. That was a crazy box. That was a crazy box. That's like the appetizer right there. That's like when the appetizer is better than the main course. That was, I mean, William Perry, Casey Concepcion, like, that was a very strong box of football. Yep. Brown's first round pick. One of these days, RGL, I'm trying to get out to a Dallas show this fall. I need, I've been promising my boy CJ I'll get out to the Leaf studio, or Leaf headquarters to record content and do a tour for like 3 years now. He's gonna kill me if I don't get out there this year. I absolutely need to make my way out to Texas, and I miss my family, so I need to go to Sacramento. Have I seen the Sage? I'm not a big fan of Sage. It's 16 autos, it's cheap, but it's hard to hit a good name. I also just think that Sage is even less regarded than Leaf and Wild Cards, so Sage, the designs aren't really good. They actually, you know what? They just feel cheap to me. Like, Leaf never feels cheap to me. Sage feels cheap to me.
They are nice. Good stuff.
All right, let's one touch up the Fernando. Fernando Mendoza in our first box. It's just the card quality of Sage is really off-putting. It's like if you're gonna make unlicensed cards, at least have the quality be nice. Get my card says, can you convert my 4 fillers in 5636 to a full spot? We got you. Get my cards. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Fernando Mendoza, 8 of 8. What up, dogs? No degen. No degen. No degen. Get my cards.
I saw he was at a World Cup.
You went to a World Cup game? You went to a World Cup game? Dogs? Dang, I didn't get an invite. We should have, I think this is a Fernando Mendoza 101 base. I think that's gonna go to David B, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's gonna go to David B, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man. I didn't get invited to the suite?
Nah, he was...
No suite. I think that's a 101. Oh, that's awesome. 101 Fernando Mendoza going to F, going to David B. Probably another 30. Ooh, super prismatic coming up. I was like 101. Oh, look at the shiny. Look at the shiny. Dylan Jones is going to be a 101 for the D spot as well. Micah Hudson, just club seats. Still good, still expensive. 1 of 15 going to Dennis with a 1. Peter Bork. Peter Bork is going to be a 2 of 4 for the 2 spot. Dane Weber. Dane Weber is 3 of 3 for the 3 spot. Elijah Haven. And then behind this, we have a 1 of 1 super prismatic. Akili Smith Jr. Not bad. 8 of 8 on Elijah for the 8 spot. 1 going to the A spot right here. This is going to be Jeff on the 1 of 1 super prismatic. Pretty card. There's Jared Curtis on the Destination D1 auto. That is going to be a 1 of 1 for the J spot going to Julian. Dylan Sampson on the Pure Talent. That is a 15 of 15 going to the 5 spot. Tate Reynolds on the Destination D1 Lava Auto, 3 of 15 for the 3. Carnell Tate Auto on the New Dawn. That's pretty decent. That is going to be 11 of 15 for the 1. And this guy caused a little bit of a controversy, but DeMond Williams Jr. wrapping it up. That is 9 of 15. Rare hit for the 9 spot. Joseph D. No, DeMond Williams. He is our quarterback, yeah. He didn't want to be our quarterback, but he is our quarterback, yes. Yes. Carnell, I don't think is $100. Nice card, though.
He was trying to go to Miami.
He was trying to get over to Miami, yeah. Where the players play. How much are these boxes? They're actually... These boxes were released like 4 or 5 or 6 months ago. So they're actually down from the release day. I think these are like $250, $275-ish. They were at one point over 300 because you get all these autos. Yeah. I mean, Mendoza auto is nice. These are nice. These super prismatic 101s. I wish it was a little bit better name. We're actually going to put that in a 55 point. Some of these are struggling to get in the 35s. It's really weird. It's like their cards are like right on that 35 point. Wait, you saw what? What'd you see? Who? Erling Holland?
Yeah.
He just ate a sandwich from Cat's Deli?
And he's like never had it before, and the look on his face was like, it's like the greatest thing I've ever had. He was eating it in the backseat of like.
So wasn't that kind of the thing? Like some of the European players and Japanese trying American food for the first time, they've been told that our food is terrible, and now they're trying Texas barbecue. Yeah, those videos are great.
Like such a superstar, and he's never had that food. You know?
Yep.
And he's like,
Erling Holland looks like the most. Oh, dude, he just looks like a Viking, man. That was dope. All right, well, we have 21 cards left in this break, and they're all going to be in 1-touches. Do some of them deserve to be in a 1-touch? Probably not. But we're going to see some really nice cards in these next 3 boxes. Now, these are $700 a box for 7 cards a box. $100 a card, essentially. Yeah, we just saw one get opened in the last one. So, oh, hey, look, a rare box where all the cards are in order. That's crazy.
I think
That's
it's
rare.
they go upside down.
Yep. All right, first card out. Thin to win. We're gonna kick off with DJ Lagway. DJ Lagway gonna kick it off. That is gonna be a 3 of 6. That sounds good. That sounds good, bro. But the Wegovy dictates what I get to eat in a day. And I've been doing keto, so man, I might be boring as hell when I come down there. Going to the 3. I might be boring as hell. There might be no cheat days. Do you auto draft in fantasy? I picked my own team. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fizzon Brandon gonna be next out. He's NIL. That is gonna be a 1 of 7. Going to the 1. Going to Dennis Lee.
He's not. He probably should auto.
Timmy should auto draft his team. Yeah, for sure.
No, you.
Me?
You.
Wow.
You've been last place like every week.
Because I don't try. I give up.
I just like 5 minutes.
There's gonna be Neiman Lawrence. Neiman Lawrence on the on-card Leaf Metal auto. That is 8 of 10. Going to the 8 spot. Going to David B. I'm gonna let Jeezy co-manage. I'm gonna let Jeezy co-manage because I don't have time to manage the team.
Oh, then that's great. Then you can draft on the Saturday that he will be up to do the draft.
We have LT. Lawrence Taylor on-card LT. Let's see where this one goes. That one's gonna go to the 3. Going to Christopher M. 3 of 5. Lawrence Taylor on the on-card auto.
You know what? That's a genius idea.
Wegovy is a shiz, down 40 pounds this year. Where am I at? I'm down... This year, I am now down 36, 37, so I'm closing in on that.
Like in a row?
36, 37, in a row. Yeah, in a row. All right, next out. Should have some big names coming on up. Well, there's Makai Lemon. That's going to be our base card. 1 of 3, going to the 1 spot. Going to the 1 spot, Makai Lemon. One base per box. Football Heroes. Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Ken Stabler, Patrick Mahomes, John Elway, Terry Bradshaw, Bob Waterfield. 3 of 15. Bob Waterfield just kind of snuck his way onto this card. He just kind of like snuck his way onto this one somehow. Going to the 3 again. 3 is crushing right now. 3 of 15. 3 spot is eating. All right, well, this one's the wild card right here, because this could be anything, not just football. They broke into Brady's house to get those. No, they definitely did not. Bob Waterfield was an MVP, says Dendon Dennis. He's schooling us. Dual auto. 1 spot, 1 of 4. Eli Manning and Mariano Rivera, keys to the city. Eat your heart out, New York fans. 1 of 4, Eli and Mariano Rivera, keys to the city, dual auto, going to Dennis Lee. JML is having a breakdown over there, by the way. He is having a full-scale breakdown.
That's so nasty.
Let's split it. Just cut it right in half. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. That's one of the best hits we have seen from Spectacular so far. Got a few people drooling over that one. A few of you guys drooling. Pick your mouths up off the floor.
Think about it. Eli Manning prevented Brady having 2 more championships.
I like that that's Eli's legacy. It's not just like Eli won 2 Super Bowls. It's like Eli prevented Brady from winning 2 more. It's not that he just was a great quarterback who won 2 Super Bowls. It's that he prevented Brady from winning 2 more. Like, that's funny. All right, well, next out, once again.
How could you be mad about that, Clark? Mariano was the greatest of all time at what he did.
Next box. We have an NIL of Derek Meadows, 1 of 3. The 1 and the 3 spot have been doing so well in this break. 1 of 3, Derek Meadows.
Yeah, I don't think Eli was great. He was above average for sure. He was like great when it mattered.
We've got Drew Mestamaker. Drew Mestamaker on card auto. That is going to go to the 7 of 9, 7 of 49. Going to Jeff with that 7 spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
he sucked. He made the play.
It was that one catch. That one catch as well.
The drives. It's like,
David Tyree, insane catch.
Mario Manningham, insane catch.
Next out, Antoine Hill. That is 3 of 30 going to the 3. Man, 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Just eating everything. Mario Manningham, crazy catch too. Yep. We have AJ Hawk. AJ Hawk auto. That's cool. That is on card too. AJ Hawk is 9 of 9 going to the 9 spot. Joseph D. AJ Hawk on card. That's cool.
That's really cool.
I like that one. You don't see AJ Hawk signed too much. Skunking, we still have half this case to go.
This guy's
Three here and 7 in the next one. This is literally the halfway mark. 21 cards in the case. Here's going to be our base. It's Fred Bolitnikoff. That is 7 of 8 going to the 7 spot. Going to Jeff. Fred Bolitnikoff. Wow. Wow, Steven. I almost repeated that. I'm not going to.
That is unbelievable what you just said.
Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. Literally everybody wants this card.
Oh.
Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, dual on card autograph.
You know what?
They're both on card. No stickers.
That's a leader of the clubhouse.
No stickers. This might be one of the best cards of the night so far. Well, who's this one going to? Well, if it's a 1-on-1, it's going to the B spot. We know that. Something tells me it's going to the 2 spot. 2 of 4 going to Julian. 2 of 4. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. Hitting the NFL Shields for 2 of the greatest of all time. 2 of the greatest of all time. A little bit better than the last box, I would say. Just a little bit. It wasn't even in the gold envelope, not even the multi-sport. That is sick. Alright, well. Here's the Goldie. Signature swatch. This could be anybody. How about Bruno Fernandez? 3 of 3. Bruno Fernandez, little football action in a NFL break. That is a sticker auto on that one. From Man U, says Steven. Got some stitching in there. He does have stitching in there, FYI. A little bit of stitching in there. 3 of 3. Christopher, 1, 3, and the low numbers are just killing this break. Welcome to the RGL Soccer channel, where we will have more soccer later tonight. And then there was 1 box left in this break.
Dude, the final card to the gold.
Yeah. The gold is such a wild card because it could be like a Ken Griffey Jr. patch auto. It can be a shield. It could be a logo man from basketball. Like it could be anything. That's what's fun about that Goldie. All right, well, our final box here. I gotta hit something for the Skunk King. I can't skunk him out. It could be messy. It could be messy in there. We saw it in the last one, the Percy. It's just starting off with a duel, I think. Ray Lewis and Jamal Lewis. 3 of 4 once again. 3 spot eating so hard in this break. Ray Lewis, Jamal Lewis. One of them killed a guy, allegedly. Allegedly.
Taylor's gonna be mad.
Allegedly. Taylor's not in the break. I can say whatever I want. All right. Well, let's keep going. Killer card right there. Killer card. Innocent until proven guilty. That's Taylor's beliefs. Spectacular. That is going to be Jabari Brady. 23. Even when every spot has a chance, the 3 spot still gobbles it up. Going to Christopher M. Having the break of his life on a filler. Was a $35 filler. He's crushing it. I think he has like 4 or 5. I think he has like 6 cards so far. This break has 45 cards in it. Every spot should average 4 cards. He's way over that average. Oh, there's our boy, Steve DeBerg. Steve DeBerg in every case. Steve DeBerg, that is going to be a... It's going to the 3 spot again.
Jinxed it.
Going to the 3 spot again. Steve DeBerg, 3 of 6. Listen, there was somebody in my comment section who had like the whole career retrospective of Steve DeBerg in my spectacular video.
He
Yep.
just was a backup a lot. Though.
Yep.
Like, he would go to the team,
Yep.
and then he'd be like this guy's taking over for this legend quarterback.
He played when he was 44 years old, allegedly.
Yeah, for the Falcons.
How about another DeMond Williams auto? How about another DeMond Williams? That's the second one in the case. 1 of 9 going to the 1 spot. Going to Dennis Lee. 10-3 so far. Dude. Mike's counting. Mike's counting. DeMond Williams, 1 of 9 on that one. Alright, 3 cards left. Skunking, I think you're gonna need to change your name.
Again.
Is that Joe? There's our 3 of 3, Joe Montana. Make it 11.
Bro.
Make it 11. 3 of 3, Joe Montana. That's insane. 3 spot got 3 times as many cards as they should get.
Skunking for the 6.
When do the letters determine who get the cards? On redemptions, 1 of 1s, and cards ending in 0. So if this was 10 of 99, it would go to the J spot. Or if it was a redemption, it would go to the J. Or if it was a 1-on-1, it would go to the J. So that is why we have letters. 2 cards left. 3 is a cool number. NIL maybe? That is going to be Malachi Tony. 25 of 25, Malachi Tony. Going to David B. in on a filler once again. Malachi Tony, a monster. That's cool. Authentic signatures. I have a feeling this multi-sport, I'm hoping this multi-sport is really good. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, your final card of the break is right here in my grubby little hands. Not related to Kadarius. All right, final card here.
He is.
We want to... That's his brother, Pithoro. We want to see a little guy. You might have heard of him. His name is Lionel Messi. That's who we want to see. I tried to make it happen. I think it's Stockton. John Stockton, 1 of 5, team color. Going to Dennis Lee to wrap it up. I think some people got skunked pretty hard in that one. Not the time we wanted to see basketball to wrap up the case. John Stockton. Cool card right there. Nice galore. RGL, thank you for tagging me in Educational Light. You're very welcome, Rusty Zed. You're very welcome. Let's take a look. Take a look at the hits in this one. WWE coming up next. You're very welcome, Rusty Zed. How about a 1-on-1 Fernando Mendoza? I think that case was better than the last time we ran this break. Definitely a little better. Another first DeMond Williams auto right there. Max Clare. Troy Hunt. William Perry. Calvin Russell. Lenoris Sellers auto. Lenoris went to the 1 spot. Seemed to take quite a few hits. Here's some of our Eli and Rivera and Sanders. Dude, those were nice. 3 spot for that Montana. DeBerge. Jabari to the 3. Bolitnikov to the 7. Antoine Hill for the 3. Mestamaker for the 7. Meadows for the 1. The Football Heroes for the 3. Malachi Tony for the... Or Malachi Lemon for the 1. Neiman Lawrence for the 8. Faison Brandon for the 1. DJ Lagway for the 3. And then our better hits in the break are all right here. A John Stockton, 1 of 5 for the 1. A Malachi Tony for the 5. DeMond Williams on card for the 1. Dual auto Ray Lewis and Jamal Lewis for the 3. Bruno Fernandez for the 3. Dual auto Bo Jackson Barry Sanders. That was for the 2. AJ Hawk was for the 9. We have the dual Mariano Rivera and Eli for the 1. Lawrence Taylor on card for the 3, and the Fernando Mendoza for the 8. And that is going to do it for our break.